my YouTube channel. This is Amar Paracha and today we're gonna learn this animation. This is a simple text animation but it looks really cool. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Let's create a new composition. Name it as text animation or whatever you want. Keep the width and height as it is and set the duration to around 10 seconds. Then click on OK. Now let's create a solid layer. For the purpose that we need a background. You can select any color that you want. In this case we gonna select something whitish, and you can name the layer as BG, known as background. Now click on the background layer, go to effects and presets and write ramp. Select this effect and drop it on the background layer and make some adjustments like this. This is optional. If you want to skip this section, you can skip it. However, if you want to learn it as additional skill, it's up to you. Alright, so let's now lock the background layer. Now we need a text layer. All you need is to go to about toolbar, select text and click anywhere on the screen, and you can write whatever you want. And also we need to make the color and the font style adjustment. It's you can play around it. And also let's create this size, make it a bit larger. Make sure to place the anchor point in the center like this, so that it doesn't make any problems during the animation. Make it in the adjust it into the center like this. Select the layer and press S. Now we are required to go to the 5th frame, so we will click here and type 5 and then click on the clock to set the keyframe, and then go back and set the value of around 1000, just like this. Now click on the layer again and press T, so the opacity layer will appear. This is the effect and we need to make the animation with it. So go to the 2 frame and set a keyframe here and go back and make the opacity 0%. By pressing U on the keyboard while selecting the layer, it will show all the keyframes that we have made so far. In this case we have just made scale and opacity keyframes. Now let's see what we have made so far by pressing the space bar on the keyboard. Now let's move to the 12th frame. Now here we're gonna make another keyframe for the scale, and then we need to move forward to the 15th frame. On 15th frame we need to change the value of a scale to 50%, or maybe you can play with it and adjust the value of your choice. Without moving the current time indicator, copy paste the opacity keyframes like this. Right click on the keyframes and select time reverse keyframes. Now go back and press space on the keyboard to see what we have made so far. Alright, press U to unhide everything and Ctrl D to duplicate the layer. And now we need to adjust the layer where the scale is going to end for the previous layer, and we need to change the name for this layer. So double click on the layer and type whatever you want. Make sure to adjust the anchor point of each new text in the center, and we need to duplicate this layer as well. by pressing Ctrl and D, and you can duplicate as many layers as you want. Make sure to adjust the position of the layer like this to the place where the scale value is ending for each previous layer, and changing the text, and again like making sure to adjust the anchor point of each new text and place them into the center, or if you not randomly they will be animated. And now press U and hide each layer and press spacebar. Let's see what you have made so far. Perfect. Now we want to add the motion blur effect. So select all these three layers like this and click on here. This will add the motion blur effect, and it makes the animation more dramatic, appealing, or maybe stylish. Now select all the layers and right click and pre-compose. Name it whatever you want and then click OK or press enter, and press N to adjust the workflow to the required place. Now press space and see the animation that we have made so far. So hope you have learned something good today. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Thank you for watching and see you in next tutorial. Have a good day.